Oh my gosh, people. Oh my gosh, Fano. I'm not too sure if it's just my car or anybody else's that might have the same problem, but do you ever get in your car and you got a fucking big ass mosquito flying around in your car? And the worst thing about it is that you're driving. You're driving and you are so badly getting so distracted by this mozzie, right? Anyway, I got my little shopping bag. It's just a little cotton one that I take to the shop now and then. Not a bad little. Got it from Cotton On. Well, I got some shit from not Cotton On. Is it Cotton On? Yeah, it is. And they just scammed me there. But anyway, that's beside the point. So this is all I got to try and kill this mosquito, right? And I'm fucking going down, fucking trying to hit this fucking mosquito because it's really, really, I reckon one of these days, because you're so determined to kill this mozzie, because you know it's going to suck the fucking blood out of you, and you're so determined, but you know you got to keep your eyes on the road and your hands on the steering wheel. So, yeah, so I just parked up at the shops. To, and now I'm on the fucking hunt for this fucking mosquito. I do have spray, but I'm just wondering if any of you people have the same problem. And I'm not too sure. Anyway, fuck. It just drives me insane when I can't get it. But anyway, just thought I say. Anyway, I just finished coming from the Carousel supermarket. And I just went. I was hoping to get some bacon bones more than pork bones, but because I did ask them if they had any bacon bones, but they didn't carry them. I don't know. You think they would if they have, which they do, have pork bones. But anyway, I think it was $4.99. Oh my God, that car was just about to reverse straight into that car. $4.99 for a kilo of pork bones. So sometimes when I do my boil up, because I like the pork spare ribs as well. I like to throw those into my boil up. Not necessarily always pork bones. But yeah, I'm really after bacon bones. Meaty bacon bones. But anyway, I got 2 kilos of, I asked the young guy just to make sure, because I can get kind of fussy when it comes to my bacon or my pork bones. So I asked them just to put the small bacon bones, pork bones, sorry. So I got 2 kilos of those. I also got, although that they have watercress there, I think that their watercress was about $9.99 a kilo. But I used to have this Asian lady that lived behind me, and being Chinese, she was Chinese, and she always grew, you could just imagine what all the vegetables and the fruit that she had in her garden. But she used to bring me over, it's called the water spinach, which is everything like, I say about 90% like watercress, except the water spinach is more tender, because you can sometimes find watercress can get kind of chewy and stringy. And this one here is called the water spinach, which I find actually better than watercress. I do like my puha. I don't know why. My backyard used to always grow puha in the winter, obviously, and only in the winter. But in the last couple of years, I haven't had any puha in my backyard. But yeah, so I don't know. Just food for thought to try out this spinach, this water spinach. It is really, really nice, and it's really, really tender. It's not as stringy as the watercress can be, but that depends on how you scrub your watercress as well. But yeah, so I got 2 kilos. So that water spinach, that was $14.99 a kilo. So what's it? Hey, I mean, the watercress was right next to it, so I'm sort of like, which one should I go for? The $4.99 a kilo or the 14? No, sorry, the watercress was $9.99 a kilo, or the $14.99 kilo. But anyway, but yeah, so yeah. Now I've got to go and look for my big pot. I had to buy some toilet paper. Stop into Woolies to get some toilet paper because my wharipaku ran out of toilet paper. And yeah, so I do a little bit of a haul to what I got. So I was at the Carousel, not the Carousel shopping centre, the Carousel supermarket, to where you can always guarantee that you're going to find pork bones and watercress. But anyway, I don't know, I was just standing in the aisle, and they had these in the aisle. They called the sour cream and onion sandwich. It caught my eye. I don't know, see if I can open one up for you. See what they like. They come in these little bags here. That's what they are. They're just like little crackers with cheese in the centre. Definitely are. Oh my. I've got a bag of rice. This is your water spinach. That's your water spinach. So I actually like it better than watercress because they're more tender for in the boiler. So I've got two bunches of those. And I've got about 2 kilos of your pork bones. Although I was after bacon bones, but I bought 2 kilos of that. And you know what? I haven't had a boil up for ages. And it was just yesterday. I thought, wow, I haven't had a boil up, but I was really after bacon bones. I like bacon bones overall than pork bones, but because I didn't have any bacon bones, and these are the stupid potatoes. The eggs went too bad. I think they were about $4.99 a kilo. So yeah, now I had to go and hunt for my big pot. my boil up pot. Alright, I'm just going to fill some spuds whānau. Te whānau. So I've got these, the really good thing about the Asian shop is, well, that Carousel supermarket, they got all the veggies and all the fruit in that shop, as well as the meat, and they just got better varieties of your veggies, and they got a lot of Asian food in there as well, in their freezers. So because I like to make also my own ramen, so yeah, it's another good thing about that shop. It's got so much kai in there. Yeah, you don't need to go shopping all over the place. So yeah. I haven't used this pot. I bought this pot last year because I got a work colleague out my mahi, and her husband, they always go over to Rottnest, and he always get crayfish. But yeah, she got me some crayfish last year, and I realised that I didn't have a big enough pot to cook the crayfish in. So I bought this from Kmart last year, and I haven't used it. I haven't used it since. So I thought, well, no, I'm gonna second time I used it, so I'm gonna put my boil up in there. Alright, my son was just making popcorn. I have got, let me put these in. Put these in my big pot, my boil up pot. They're not too bad, look, they don't. I asked for the smaller pork bone. They have some really big ones and I didn't want the big ones. So I just got him to get me the little ones. Anyway, I'm gonna put my water spinach in here. The good old fashioned way. The good old fashioned way how my mummy used to make you boil up. I would make fried bread, but I'm gonna make doughboys instead. So yeah. Obviously, these veggies will sink to the ground. Will sink to the pot. Will sink to the pot. Well, not sink. Those on top. Yeah, I know a lot of Māoris use carrots and God, I might have too much potato. Carrots and whatever other veggies that they use. But I'm just a plain Jane. Just a good old spud. Just a good old spud and the what I call my water cressini, which is not, it's water spinach and just my pot bones. But yeah, there we go, people. I'm gonna throw that onto my stove and let that cook.